I could really get on here and talk so much shit about like how fucking ass the Sky are, but I'm not gonna do it just because there's so many positives to discuss with this team, and I haven't done this in a really long time, partially because the losses have just been so irritating to me. But tonight's loss was different. Granted, we got kind of trampled in overtime. I'd say the referees have a little bit to do with that if we're keeping it that way, but I thought tonight's game was really, really, really fucking good. It was super entertaining, had me on the edge of my fucking seat. We went to fucking overtime. Ryan kind of ran out of gas a little bit, but they were also fouling the shit out of her, which is weird because it's like the refs were calling these bullshit ass fouls on her, but not giving her fouls. That was kind of weird. Aerie was going out of her fucking way to play aggressively, which is great. So I wouldn't say I have an issue with Aerie as far as like off the court type shit, because everything I've ever reported on is alleged, except for she did like the fuck out that tweet, but that's not here there. So we don't know what's really going on there. So aside from MAGA Aerie, I fucks with her on the court. She's clearly the point guard of the future. Keep Christie on the bench. Hope she's feeling better, but she can come off the bench and you can just scoot over, I guess, Erica Wheeler over to the 2. Like, why the fuck not? Let's just let that shit happen. Also, fucking AD. Now, last game, they had a good-ass fucking game. But this fucking game right here, that motherfucker was not playing. They were struggling like a motherfucker in the first part, but then once you get like past halftime, that motherfucker starts going off, and they were not fucking playing in the fucking slightest. That shit was, I don't know why, but it's giving Carmelo Anthony, and I can't describe it, but that shit is giving Carmelo Anthony to me. Also, quick side note, the fucking struggle from the announcers to be able to get the pronouns correctly, which, I mean, I have fucked up their pronouns like a million times on camera, and I understand how, for like cis motherfuckers like me, I can understand how shit can get confusing with like what you say and shit like that, but it's like at the same time, you're a fucking professional commentator. Like, that's your goddamn job. And the way that motherfucker was out there sounding like goddamn Siri, times where you could easily throw out a there or like a them or some shit like that. They just kept spamming they the whole fucking time, when grammatically the shit's like it's just like, it's like my guy. Like, you can, there are other words we can use. Like, this shit was fucking embarrassing. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Like, if you're just fucking up the pronouns every now and again, it's like, okay, you're trying, it's in the flow of the game, get better, do better type shit. But like when I fuck up, get better, do better type shit, right? But being so like tiptoey of like just sticking to the one pronoun, you know, like it's just so fucking cringy. And then you had homie who was doing the color commentary. Nigga wasn't even trying. Just she, dead name. She, dead name. Nigga wasn't even fucking trying. Had to have a fucking powwow during one of the commercial breaks going into fucking overtime before that nigga even fucking tried. You're a professional commentator. It's your literal job. We're not talking about niggas shit talking on the internet. I'm saying this is your fucking job, y'all. Stop fucking up. And speaking of fucking up, can we talk about trying to see this goddamn game? We will talk about the game itself in a second. My bad, y'all. But can we talk about trying to see the goddamn game for a second? When the shit turns on, I turn on Bally. I actually get to see the shit live for a change. I'm normally at work. I have to watch it tape delay type shit. But I actually get to watch this shit live. I turns on Bally, and they're showing some fucking baseball trilogy shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? They didn't fucking turn the shit on Bally until 2 minutes left in the fucking first quarter. I shit you not. They had that motherfucker on Facebook. Niggas was looking everywhere for the goddamn stream. Niggas was looking everywhere because they wouldn't let you watch it on the WNBA app, which, again, Why the fuck am I paying for this shit if I can just watch it on Bally? But that's not here or there. I guess that's for if you support a team that's not in your region. I don't fucking know, but that's not here or there. But I'm trying to watch this shit on the fucking app, and it's telling me to go to Facebook. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to Facebook? I logged on to fucking Facebook. They got the goddamn game. I'm like, whoa, who fucking tweeted this shit? Then literally, like halfway through the fucking second quarter, here come the goddamn dream. For niggas who is trying to look for the game, we got it on Facebook. And then almost going into overtime, y'all niggas still looking for the game, it's on Bally. Motherfucker, we been new. We been new. Trying to catch a WNBA game live is literally giving me flashbacks to the fucking Olympics, trying to fucking scan through all the fucking CBS and NBC channels to fucking find the games, but that's neither here nor there. And it should not be that goddamn difficult. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. But back to the actual game itself. I understand that we lost. I understand that we took that L. But let's think about this for a quick second. The fucking defending champions, granted without Candace Parker, I'll give you that. The defending champions without Candace Parker barely survived us in overtime, and we've got about 6 active players left. Like, cue the Migos, you niggas in trouble. And I can't stress how much to the last fucking second the motherfuckers was playing their ass off. I mean, the fucking Sky thought they had us locked away in the fucking basement several times. Like Harry Potter's parents, just locked under the steps type shit. But we kept pushing. We never fucking gave up. Even when Coach Wright didn't even have a fucking timeout left, them niggas is still pushing. Because you never fucking give up. And that's the fucking drive I wanted to see against the fucking second Mystics game. You gotta at least have some fucking pride. Go out there and fucking try. And that's all I ask from these motherfuckers is go out there and try. I'm not saying we're gonna win a championship this goddamn year. Shit. If we make the playoffs, it's going to be a shock to my black ass. I'm going to keep it a thousand with you. I just want this shit to be competitive, and I want them to fucking try. While I think Tiffany will come and fuck this whole thing up, it's very clear that if she was out there, these games that we're losing by 5 points, you add in 13 to 15 from Tip, I don't know. You feel me? Cheyenne Parker's playing fucking amazing. I don't think we talk about her enough. She's the fucking thumbnail of the video. Like, niggas is active. There's motherfuckers on the team whose names I don't remember, but they're fucking playing well. Niggas is showing up. And I really think that once we get our shit together, probably not this year, but next year, as long as the team stays relatively the same, I think motherfuckers are really in trouble. Because imagine if Erica Wheeler played tonight, right? Right? Imagine if Christy Wallace was able to continue her defensive dynamo type shit into overtime. Maybe we win this shit. If the fucking defending champions can barely beat us, I'm feeling pretty good about this shit. But let me know your thoughts down below. Not a super long video, just because if you follow me on Twitter, I was kind of live tweeting the whole game. Sever the ball on Twitter, but that's not here nor there. Let me know your thoughts of the game. I am for once not angry at the L. I'm pretty happy. I see the fucking progress, and I say keep on fucking fighting. Because as long as they fucking fight, I have zero complaints. But let me know your thoughts on the game down below. Sever the bond. You're on Hoodie Fish. See y'all next game. Yeah.